There you go, buddy.
Yeah.
Sure.
Alrighty, and so what do I need to boost?
Oh yeah, Brian is voiced by ProZD.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to boost fun and charm? Or no, boldness and
Fun
fun.
and boldness. Your boldness is good, but your fun could use work.
Yeah, but I can't go to fun right now because you're boosting yours. So I gotta boost bold. Bold as fuck, boy!
Unless you're going to try to buy like something at the store.
Oh god, that would be...
But you can't
But
do
that's
either.
the thing, that's a gamble. That's a gamble.
Well, there are $5 items.
Yeah. That day you skip class adjusting on the bathrooms because you respect no authority. You also accidentally sew your shirt to your arm. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give plus 0 shits, but you gain plus 2 boldness. So my boldness is great now. Ain't no party like a spooky bathrooms party, because a spooky spooky high school's bathroom party has Polly's high quality
Everyone.
toilet
Wait.
wine.
Alright, you're taking over Polly then?
Sorry. no, it's you, it's you.
You've already read that.
No, go ahead. You. Sorry, say it.
Polly's high quality toilet wine.
This is the man. This is the voice. This is the voice of the man. This is the guy who is. Yes, a classic part of high school high life. I love it. It's so good to be part of things.
I wish more people thought like you, Zoe. My WC wine isn't the hit I thought it was going to be.
And my female character, other female character, Vera. Maybe it's because you're brewing wine in a toilet?
Nah, that's not it. Thank you. Next. Trick question. There is no reason that it can't be a bestseller. If you believe in yourself, you can achieve anything.
And this is our lovable dope Scott. He is
I
best.
try to imagine Patrick Star when I try to voice him.
Because he really is Patrick Star, except just buff and...
Buffer.
Yeah.
Oh no. He's
He's
actually
dumb
good
as a brick, but he is...
Oh no. Scott is a good person, unlike Patrick Star.
Oh, yeah. He's just also dumb as Patrick Star.
Because, like, it's implied that Patrick Star is faking being an idiot in the show.
Yeah. Even selling unsanitary alcohol to 20-something-year-old high schoolers?
Especially that.
In the end, doesn't WC just stand for we can? Sure. Honestly, we don't use the abbreviation WC in Monsteropolis, so fuck it. Maybe, I don't know. I'm all for using deceitful marketing schemes to trick gullible people out of their money regardless of the quality of what I'm selling, so I'm in. Oh my gosh, yes! I know all about spending too much money on things. You have no much money I spend. Of course I do. I monitor the bank accounts of all spooky high school students. What? What? Continue by all means. And that's Vera. She's basically got you in a vice. She's got your balls in a vice at all times. She can blackmail anyone. For anything. Anything. Okay, anyway, whenever I buy things for exorbitant prices, it's because I'm incredibly invested in the people or characters associated with. Again, looks slowly over at Andrew. Like paying $3,500 for a custom figurine of my human Sona from the game Human Prom.
So we're not talking about the actual Kickstarter here, right?
Yeah, we sure this isn't this didn't suddenly turn into one of the Kickstarter endings?
That's it! We need to create a mascot for my WC wine. Who could get everyone emotionally invested and spending those monster dollars?
Invent a cute, cuddly character to hook your product, Wally the Wasted Walrus. Get an endorsement from the millionaire mummy and trendsetter Chad Caddington. So money on the bottom, but what's the top?
Maybe creativity?
Cute. Charm,
Creativity.
maybe?
It's creativity?
Charm or creativity, I think.
I think it's creativity. I don't have this one on my list. And if it is creativity and you select it, you're screwed.
Yeah, but if it's charm...
Or it could be fun,
It
maybe.
doesn't seem like charm. It
No, that's
doesn't
definitely
be fun.
fun or creativity. So let's... Balls to the wall! Woo!
seem-
Wait, that was charm? How?
Okay.
Look
I
at
guess
everybody's
'cause you're trying to
faces.
convince someone to do something.
Okay, I guess. Ooh, I don't know. They're kind of douchey, but no joke. I have such a crush on Chad Chattington, Brad Braddington, and Tad Taddington. Did somebody say Chad Chattington, Brad Braddington, and Tad Taddington? Oh, there you go, Andrew. There's the face of your betrothed. There's the face of your girlfriend. Oh, the absolute best at anything ever, and everyone else is just lame ass poses. No, nobody said that. Ha ha ha! Yes, they did. Chad Chattington. A mummy dressed in layers of polo shirts and khaki capris. High fives the similarly dressed mummies on either side of them.
They all sound the same.
Yeah, they're just carbon copies.
Ooh, Chad Chattington, your dad bought us, the sports team, all our new uniforms and equipment.
Haha, yes he did. That's what we get out of paying endless rounds of dodgeball and gym. Besides, I wouldn't be caught dead in those uniforms, which is saying something because I'm a mummy and therefore already dead. Haha! God, I made this guy too much of a pompous ass. I mean, that is what
No,
it is.
that's perfect.
Yeah, true. The mummies exchange more high fives as Vera and her snakes roll their eyes so hard you're worried for their ocular health. They just start spinning super fast. Good God, the things I do for capitalism. Hey, since you're really cool and popular and clearly have spirit taste, how could you feel about endorsing this here toilet wine? I don't know, brah. What's in it for me? A percentage of the profits and free toilet wine for life. How about you three ladies go on a triple date with Brad, Tad, and me? Ooh.
Oh! How about a percent of the profits, free toilet wine for life, and I don't use my ghost powers to possess your body, unwrap your bandages, and let your bodies dissolve into dust.
Fun me. Got it.
That's Monster Prom, buddy. It's a mix of fun, cute, dirty-minded humor, and vicious threats. And blackmail. We're in for a ride. So. Ah, boo. I still date. Never mind. Bear's glaring at me and I don't want to be turned to stone. Those douchey mummies give their wholehearted endorsement to the wine, which suddenly becomes immensely popular with all the worst but richest students at Spooky High School, Spooky University, Spooky Midlife Crises, and beyond. Oh god, Spooky University. More Kickstarters on the way. Vera looks miserable having to deal with them on a daily basis, but her first language is money, and she's raking in a lot of that, and I'm sure you are actually, specifically, plus 3 money. Aw, I want fun.
You can buy a
I know, I'm just not sure how to go. Hey! We literally just flipped it around. Lunchtime! Okay, here's your choices. So, I could go straight for Vera and Polly. Or, wait, no. You gotta romance your wife, Ando, too. That's an issue, because if I take...
all the way to the left, you will find the narrator.
Yeah, but you need to unlock a specific item for that. So if I go for this table, you lose the chance to romance her. And I'm not breaking your chance to get your true love's dark satanic cult rituals. Let's see what the shopkeep's got for me.
Give me your money.
God, give me your money.
Let's face it, you're probably going to end up losing your money in some stupid way anyway. Why not spend it here first? It's called just being smart.
True. Okay.
Anything that doesn't have too poor for this is something you can buy. Anything with a flag that says event is an event.
Yep.
The hat there is the narrator one.
What is the lemon?
Oh, that's the new one for the
Kickstarters?
summer update.
Okay.
It's like of the ones that I think you haven't done yet.
Yeah.
Are the map, the false royal title, and the lemon.
Okay. Hype station?
I think that increases hearts.
Okay. That's
But, like-
funny glasses, but what's the downside?
Normally the basic ones don't have any big downside. most likely will just remove one thing randomly.
Let's
But
hope
again,
it's
you could
not
choose-
boldness. Let's hope it's not boldness. Here we go.
Thank you.
Woo!
Okay.
I got fine. I'm fine.
You know what? All profits are donated to a good cause and blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, exactly. You watch Zoe watching Polly with increasing intensity. Hey, Polly, I have a question.
Hey, Boo.
I may or may not have an answer depending on if it's boring or not.
I love Polly. Well, you know how you don't eat food?
Yeah, duh. I'm a ghost. It would just go right through me. I can't digest or absorb the nutrients or anything.
How does she
Right.
get chugged up? Whatever.
But and there you go. You just ask a question, and there you go. But you drink alcohol and do drugs all the time.
Awesome, Boo.
Yeah, and it's awesome.
But why can you absorb illicit substances and have them affect you, but you can't eat food? It's like sometimes you're totally corporeal, but then sometimes you're incorporeal, and it just doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah, and it's awesome.
Mwah.
But
But I'm awesome.
it is an interesting question Zoe raises. Maybe you should look at this more closely. Yeah, so you know which
Hey
one.
Zoe, let's do some science. We can throw things at Polly and see what goes through her and what doesn't. Allow me to explain Polly's situation quite simply. Texture, solidity, density, heaviness, all synonyms for consistency. So if Polly doesn't have any of that, she naturally be inconsistent with her alternative. I'm pretty sure I want to just throw things at...
Top one is Zoe, bottom one
Yeah,
is...
if it's got the person's name, go. Oh yeah, that's a great idea.
What? No, it's not.
As it is!
Throwing a fork in three, two.
Hey.
Cut that out.
Oh man, it went right through her. Let's try a spoon.
Let's not try a spoon.
That's so weird. It bounced off her like she's totally corporeal. I guess what we learned is there's a ghost logic. There's no logic at all. That's why it rhymes. Does it?
Ghost and no don't rhyme.
Of course not. Because there's no logic here. Watch out, I'm throwing a plate at you. You and Zoe have a great time throwing
throwing things at Polly, watching there be no
logic in this game. Welcome to Monster Prom, Andrew. Here's your first
Game,
game.
of course, being throw things at Polly.
Right. Wink.
Okay, what was I doing?
No,
I realized I didn't actually have a plan for this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really
I was
have to
going to
really
buy an
plot.
item, to be honest.
I needed fun. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I'll get one on the next. 1 second.
Can you even get us an event at the now?
Oh no, wait, I'm not in the thing with Liam. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, right. You find Liam artfully arranging his food while Miranda diligently sorts her silverware. Neither of them is eating, obviously.
Have you found it yet? I'm trying, Liam, but the perfect silverware for cafeteria food pick, your cafeteria food pick, is an art, not a science. How hard could it be? It's just silverware. Just silverware? And I suppose the food in your food pick is just food? No, it's a metaphor for urban consumption in a post-modern industrialized mega society. Well, my silverware is a metaphor for silverware. Yes, is that not enough? It's more than enough, but can we hurry it along? The lighting is perfect right now and I don't want to lose it.
We're indoors.
I don't even
Shut
think there's windows here. You're a bit of a
Do not disturb my art.
You're a bit of a silverware aficionado yourself. Maybe you can speed up the selection process while simultaneously just demonstrating your knowledge.
Try the picture fork. It's a fork for taking pictures of. Nothing conveys elegance and taste like the...
Like a gloating spoon.
Okay,
Be right back.
there's
One
no
sec.
L in there.
Alright, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. That took all my
No, no, it's alright. I was just resetting the recording.
Alright. Picture fork.
The picture fork. Miranda, why didn't you suggest the picture fork? I don't know. It seems too on the nose, and a fork does not belong on one's nose. But look at this fork. It's so vintage, slightly tarnished silver. A pineapple... Pineapple filal?
I have no idea what that word is
Me
either.
neither.
Yes, it was manufactured thusly by the palace quaintsmiths. Don't tell me that, it makes it less authentic. Just place it in the correct location for my food pick. Very well. The correct location is across the plate as is left haphazardly while enjoying a delicious meal. So nonchalant, I love it!
Liam's so impressed with your... Liam's so impressed with your selection, he spends hours with you after lunch, picking out filters. You miss class, but it's worth it. Trade places.
Ding, ding, ding.
Alright, evening. You're first, Andrew.
Alright.
Take your pick.
Let's see. Creative is good
Not
still.
class. Just not class.
You can't go to class because that's the store. And I'm good on fun, so
Yeah,
you go ahead
after-
to your outdoors.
After the first lunch event, the store will be in a
In random
spot
places.
until like the
Uh,
last day.
I could use more fun.
Yeah. Like you said, it's got to be like next step. Da-da-da, full hour goes so crazy. You spot Juan, the small magical Latino cat. Who seems to be in a bad spit. 1 second.
So Andrew, how badly do you think Heroic's going to fail this game?
The recording
not
was still
sh-
going, buddy. And I forgot I had muted myself. He explains to you that he's worried people are so used to calling him Juan, the small magical Latino cat, that now everyone defines him only by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that. You correct him. You don't see him in such a simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just that there are around 23 other different Juans in the school. So adding all that to his name is quite necessary. You tell him you'll never forget about him and the crazy adventures you both lived in together in Monster Prom's prequel, Monster Middle School. It's not out yet, so don't worry, Andrew. You have a great time remembering those crazy moments. Too fun. There you go.
That's going to be the third.
Yeah, that's the third one. You spawn
Yay,
Zoe.
Zoe.
You spawn Zoe and say hello. She seems to be in a pretty good mood.
Oh, hey.
Hey, Goldie. Sorry about running on you before. I was just overwhelmed by all that cult stuff. Speaking of them, they're actually been a lot better lately. They're still pretty clueless, but at least they haven't given me any more dead animals. Wonder what's gotten into them. Well, better not to mess with success.
Zoe out.
Anyway, I gotta go study for my ambush fight. It's midterms. Later.
Oh, that's a reference to a different event entirely.
It is? Okay.
Yep.
As Zoe leaves, you notice her cultists peeking around a corner. When she's gone, they sheepishly approach you. Can you just imagine that? Like, they're all stacked up like Scooby-Doo kind of thing? Like, 17 people just on a doorframe?
Like 1 second, you just see a pole that's just standing there. The next, you look back again, and like there's 20 people.
It's like, what?
Welcome to
Hey,
the end of the world.
hey, Goldie. Praise be to you for your unholy wisdom and stuff. We were just wondering. Did Zoe say anything about us? Does she like all the dead goats we're not giving her? Are we using the right pronouns?
We all love her so much, and we want to make sure she's happy. Or unhappy, or ruthlessly insane, as she possibly can be. I love her most of all. I love her most of all. Who said that? Whoever you are, you can't possibly love her more than I do. I'm the one standing at the front. I was standing in front last time. We all look the same because we're all wearing masks. Silence.
Yeah?
Greed just pops his head out of the rave. What?
You can't silence me.
What?
You're not my grandmaster. Well, someone is, right? I mean, we have a grandmaster, don't we? What kind of cult would we be without a grandmaster? We don't, do we? Well, that won't do. Please, Goldie, grace us with your wisdom. How shall we choose our grandmaster?
Oh dear.
Okay.
To think that, like, your mistress become a high school student for a day, and the answer will be with you. The title of Grandmaster should go to whoever can compose the best theme song to sing to Zoe every morning as if it's a new episode of her life.
It just starts playing the Zoe 101 theme.
So, the top one's fun, the bottom one's creativity.
Well, go bottom. Let's hear Zoe 101 theme.
A theme song. But we have only ever uttered guttural chants which twist the fibers of the mind. You know, Cthulhu shit. But if this is what our mistress commands, it must be done.
Your words.
Let the brainstorming begin.
Then we shall have the actual brainstorm.
Just brains start raining from the sky. It's like I'm just standing there with an umbrella. Man, it's Thursday already. I thought the brainstorm wasn't supposed to happen until Thursday.
I just expand what a potential nightmare into a sort of shield above me.
Meanwhile, Grease just dancing in the brains. Just dancing in the brains. Just dance. No, actually, actually, switch it around. Greed's got the umbrella. I'm just dancing in the brains and eating anyone that falls in my mouth.
I mean, your name's one letter off of brain.
It is.
Actually,
It's Brian. It is
Brian.
the same. It's just switch the I and the A. The cultists all sprint up to compose the best theme songs they possibly can. Some write feverishly on notepads, others sing quietly to themselves. One of them just does a bunch of squats for some reason.
Has that one been hanging out with a certain werewolf?
Possibly. Maybe he is the
Or is it-
werewolf.
wait, yeah, I was gonna say, wait, is
He just has a tail. Scott, get out of there! Finally, they reassemble to deliver their results.
Okay, we are going to do this as a contest. But most of us just came up with a discordant chanting. One of us just blatantly copied the Animaniacs theme, and one of us spent the whole time doing squats. Now our legs are very tired.
Oh, her.
nuts. Oh, wait, does Scott have a sister?
No.
Anyway.
So tired.
Let the ritual
Anyway, I'm the only one who
commence.
actually wrote a song, so I'm just the headmaster now. Here, have a listen. We are the cult of Zoe.
Oh, gosh.
I'm doing it. We'll always sing her praise. And if you think we can't, we'll torture you for days. That's why the people of this plane believe in Zoe, or else they get slain.
Andrew, I think you enjoyed that reference.
Yes, I did.
Good old Stephen Gibbs.
Well, what do you think?
It's not really a theme song for Zoe per se, but you think she'll probably get a kick out of it anyway. You gain +2 fun and +1 bullets. There you go, your fun I think's probably good. I'd say boost your creativity next.
Let's go.
Okay.